Eons ago, there was only the gods, beings of immense power and thought. They used to live, for the most part, in what would be called harmony. They used their immense power to create the world and the races that dwelt there. Then the war in heaven happened. God against God. There was a war that Glorion had never seen before, and by the end the world had been torn asunder. The world was split into 4 realms, separate from each other. But something or someone has come to try and force these desperate realms back together, and whether for good or ill, no one can say. Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Talisar Geldon, Master of the Narcadian Order, and welcome back to Pathfinder, Broken Gods, run by Zargard. Well, things have been going pretty smoothly for me. I'm glad to admit nothing is, everything else is kind of normal in my life. But other than some personal things going on with my parents. But long story short, my mom had surgery. She has kidney cancer. Kidney's been removed, and both my parents got COVID in the meantime. So it's been a real up and down hill with my parents over the last couple months. So, hopefully things will be on the mend here. So, other than that, links will be down below to my Patreon and to my Discord channel. So feel free to come on by and become a member of the Narcadian Order. So, and remember to like, share, and subscribe my content. I do appreciate it. And we will join everyone else in but a moment.
Rakisvan! Rakisvan!
Oh my god, can you imagine what will happen? Speaking of which, this game. So, what happened last time is we may have fucked up.
We did.
I'm just gonna put that out there. I think we may have fucked up. The bad guy may have the spheres.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't our fault, and that was some plot bullshit that we couldn't possibly have prevented. But that's besides the point.
Hey, sometimes it's gotta happen.
I wouldn't call that a fuck up. I'd call that God's will.
Yeah. We came to the underground temple. Desi punched his way through it. Not really. And some cultists were somehow able to. The main bad guy may have stolen our spheres, and I swear to God, the open heart surgery dragon is giving me. I know that's an ally, but holy fuck!
Wow, just seeing it is just like it's going to eat us in our sleep. You're lucky you guys don't sleep.
Desi sleeps.
You don't need to.
Doesn't matter. Desi sleeps. Desi ain't exactly the smartest person in this group, or in existence.
Anyway, so
Desi was once locked in a room by himself, and he still wasn't the smartest one in there.
Yeah, there's microscopic organisms smarter than him.
Well,
I have a 7 in intelligence, guys. I'm not exactly,
On the note of intelligence, I feel like we all know that guy's going to go to the center of the abyss thing and throw those orbs in. So we should head him off somehow.
I have a lot of really funny options, actually, with that wish.
I can get rid of these.
For the funniest options, we could wish to move the center of the vortex somewhere else, where only we know. Can't throw them if you don't know where you're going.
That one is pretty fantastic. Let's hear the next one.
We could obviously just wish for all the orbs back.
That won't work.
Or for him to be banished by himself to a different plane of existence.
I mean, if you want that to happen, you can just let him do what he's trying to do.
No, because we just want him to go, not all the stuff he's carrying, like the orbs. We could also wish to have ourselves and our ship transported to the same location he's currently at, so we can just immediately jump on him.
Oh, we got that sick skeleton crew that could just unload on the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be so satisfying.
We could wish that he specifically is unable to pass through any portal ever for the rest of his, existence. It's a mega wish, so we have some range here.
DD level wishes. All right, look. Any thoughts, folks? Anything sticking out to anyone? What do we want to do?
Or we could pocket the wish for later and just go after him normally.
Do we have access to teleportation magic yet?
No.
Okay.
That is a higher level spell than we have. We're still 4th level spells, but we have a ship and knowledge of his eventual destination.
All right.
I assume there has to be a little bit more when he decides to summon Shinran, as it were.
All right. Well, I think we'll be too late if we just go there by ship. I don't know.
I will tell you, it'll take him a while to do what he needs to do, so going by ship won't make it too late. Just FYI.
Extended Shinran.
All right. Well, I say we just fucking go after him and jump him then, and then if we need a wish, then we've got a wish in our pocket.
Yeah, we can hold it in the back pocket in case something terrible happens.
After all, we could still ruin everything ourselves. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say make sure we have what we're going to wish for, or at least some vague inkling of what we're doing if something goes wrong there. So if all hell breaks loose, what wish are we going to use on him?
We could always go for a classic rewind time wish.
It really depends on what terrible thing happens,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, so rewind time, or I would say the making where he can't go through a portal. So ever.
Well, like we could. The Mega Wish is a great pocket damage prevention measure for stuff like we can't normally deal with. Like, let's say, for no particular reason, Desi falls into the Endless Void and dies. We could wish for Desi to come back as the undead monstrosity Desi is. And that's not something you can normally do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have decided on you're going to go chase him normally?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we have time to heal the full in that time?
Yes. You have time to heal, get all your spells, and change everything out if need be.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Right, Desi's going to change his spells from punch to punch.
I would figure he was going to go from punch to kick.
How about
Punch,
Make
kick.
a punch.
It's all in the wrist. Wait, what? I just had Papa the Rapper things.
Okay. So it takes you a few days to fly towards the Maelstrom. As you approach, the airship you're on begins to become buffeted and attacked by high, strong winds. As you see in the middle of the ocean, a massive, massive storm that seems to be unending in its massiveness. That is the Great Abyss. Created when this world was created along with the world itself, it is an unending storm of arcane energy hovering just above the middle of the ocean, and it is at the center of the world itself. Many a ship has tried to navigate it, both naval and airship. All have failed to enter into its center and figure out what is in there. But something sits at the center, something massive. A giant pyramid floating in the air sits at its center. That is the Pyramid of Fate, the sort of quote-unquote flagship for Zalthos himself.
Okay, so as the winds buffet the ship, you see Desi taking cones and carts and putting them into cover.
I'm waiting for the punchline.
Me too.
The punchline was one of you asking, where did Desi get baggage carts and cones from?
At this point, we just accept that Desi has, like, hammer space for weird bullshit.
Yeah, it's Desi, so Desi is the punchline.
Alright. As you enter into the Maelstrom, your ship is becoming harder and harder to control, until eventually you almost careen down into the water below, but luckily you're able to right your ship and head towards the pyramid itself.
Well, that's good.
Glad somebody here can pilot.
Crashing,
I've been through
Unfortunately-
that before, so no big deal.
unfortunately, landing this thing on this pyramid is a lot harder than you think. So you end up crashing near about the outside of it. Luckily, Zalthos keeps a bit of a weird bubble of magic that keeps the wind at bay, so you're able to walk on the outside and get inside pretty easily. Alright. Baseline tokens here.
As soon as the map finishes loading.
The Pyramid of Fate. This feels like the end game.
It's not, though.
We're in the end game?
No.
No, the end of the book, but not the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
Still loading for me. So.
Yeah, I'm at 98.
Yeah, I'm stuck there too.
Yeah, it'll take a
Don't
moment.
worry.
This is a rather big map.
That's probably why this is going to take a while.
Anyway, I'm very happy to. I've actually done a lot of work in the last couple of days to set up for this game.
Oh my god.
Nice.
So I'm seeing the Netflix live action. They've released a promotional poster. It's the Going Merry, guys.
Oh God.
I'm horrified.
The what?
I'm
They're making a live
horrified,
action One Piece.
Hmm.
and I'm horrified, traumatized, and slightly aroused.
Well, I'm still
Still-
sitting at 98%,
Yeah,
but
same here. Still at 98.
while we're waiting, Foundry just released a significant update, version 11, which will require a reinstall of the program and could potentially brick all of our stuff.
Oh,
But
wonderful.
It's supposed to be chock full of updates, and they changed their underlying.
There we
Alright,
go.
I'm in.
Is it loading?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Click.
100.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Alright, where do we go?
But,
See, I have found us.
Okay, there we go. I see where you're pointing.
Boop.
The door is already open.
Yes. Like I said, a lot of times there are no doors. I just don't feel like getting rid of them.
You don't have to get rid of them.
No, what I mean is like when on the map maker thing I use,
Hmm.
it automatically adds doors,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just very, very lazy.
Apparently, I placed myself behind a wall.
Gotcha. All right, as soon as everyone's in, including the weird teeth monster thing.
Oh, there's no possible way I can place the token. I was gonna wait until there was room.
Okay. All right. As you enter into the pyramid,
Is that
you
what-
notice.
I'm in the back.
Hmm?
Yeah. There's not enough room, so that's all.
Okay. As you enter the pyramid, you notice how eerily calm everything seems. There's no one to greet you at the entrance, which is good. And as you make it through to the first chamber, you are greeted by several of the cultists and a few warped ones. We will not let you pass. Our master's journey must be completed.
Yeah, but we're not giving you a choice.
Okay.
Master's Journey didn't even chart.
Oh, folks, let's roll initiative.
Alright.
So, once again, all the settings were changed, so you might want to
Yep,
go back and
I
change
know.
I don't know, mine still seem to be okay.
Same here.
However, for me, my chat window has gotten very much smaller.
Honestly, I'm just so used to this.
Oh, I didn't even know they had a damage log.
Yeah, they do. You need to pay attention to that.
Yeah, I probably do. Anyway. Okay. Moratorius rolled twice.
But I rolled the same thing twice, so does it really matter?
No, I'm gonna delete one of them.
I don't know why. My computer just randomly repeats things sometimes.
Okay.
Specifically in Foundry.
Did everyone roll?
Yep.
Hey.
I did.
First up is Moratorius.
Yeah, you're behind.
Alright, well, Marie.
The curious part is these two fellows who are trapped in amber.
Alright, I will move here. And I will call back for my grand creation Fracus Zon to fly through and get ahead of me. Well, right next to me, basically. So.
Okay.
Who will then attack that cultist dude.
Okey-dokey. That guy's probably gonna have a bad time. Let's see. Yep. Bad time abound.
Alright, let's change up the music here.
Okie dokie. So the end of your turn?
Alright, auto attempt to grab.
Yep, you grab him.
And constrict, which happens automatically, applies damage.
Alright. You did a good bit of damage to him.
And Mortorius will attack at his end.
That's against his flat-footed, and you hit. Alright. Desi, it's your turn.
Well, look at all these people that are in Desi's way. No, they're not. Desi has dragon style, so it doesn't matter.
The noblest of feats.
Eventually. Actually, honestly, Desi's gonna go online Next level, actually.
Desi's already pretty effective, so that's a nice idea.
Yeah. Alright, so, let's see. Does Desi have a straight line to charge? Desi has a straight line to charge. So, my question is, of these three guys, who's in melee combat with somebody?
All of them.
Damn, so I can't use axe to grind. Okay. Charging. Go here. Oh,
Does charging provoke attacks of opportunity?
They haven't acted yet.
Okay, just asking.
and then we're gonna come in and we're going to slam this the guy on the extreme left.
That'll hit.
Nice amount of damage too.
Indeed.
Alright, and that is Desi's turn.
Rashid, it's your turn.
I am literally shocked. Not literally. Well, I will be double moving this round.
Hmm.
Since I'm double moving, I might as well.
Oh boy, do we collectively threaten the whole room now?
And I will be I think I'm good.
It is now the archer's turn, and they are going to attack Desi. Give me a moment.
That will provoke some attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, it will. Okay, so
Who wants to go first?
okay.
You can have your monstrosity go first if you like. Note that
Alright.
Rashid will provide flanking.
Okay. Let me just find. I'll just do it manually.
By the way, none of those hit.
Oh, well.
Here's my attack of opportunity.
That'll hit.
Do you get just the one? Or do you have combat reflexes?
Trakus Zon has a dexterity of 7, so combat reflexes would not be effective.
Ooh.
He does, however, have an automatic grab attack. Does that successfully grab?
Yes.
Which will do a constrict.
Okie dokie.
So, he gets his mileage in his own way.
Okay. Alright. Bad time for her. Alright, it's a warp 1's turn. And let me roll a d8.
Did Rashid's claw hit?
Yes.
Nice.
Give me a moment. So, here Alright, he rolls a d8. Ooh, nice. 8. Alright, he gets some more DR. He's gonna attack Desi with his claws.
Desi.
You know, it's completely unnecessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and misfortune that Claw 3 attack.
Alright.
There you go, Desi. None of those should hit you now, I don't think.
Iron Bite.
Yeah. What about
Any of those hit?
Oh.
Claw 3 I misfortuned, so that's the reroll clause.
Okay, so first off, okay, so the bludgeoning and slashing. Okay, so is it shift or control?
Wow, you actually got hit?
Yeah, at least one.
What's your
Actually,
AC?
twice. 25 at the moment.
Oh, because you charged.
Yeah. Is it shift or control, guys?
Shift.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I have DR. It's 5. Right. Yeah, 5 yeah, okay. So reduced by 5. Don't pull this crap on me again, game. Oh god, are you doing this again? Alright, let's see. That's 9 and that's 13 points of damage, okay. 980. I'll do it manually. Alright. Yeah, 2 hit. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 hit.
Okie dokie. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Nigelus, it's yours.
Hi, Brett.
He muted himself.
And went invisible. Very appropriate.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yes, first thing I do, I want to go invisible.
You're gone like the wind.
And let's see here. Where can I move to? I'll move to here to be in flanking with Rashid. And I shall end my turn.
Oh, that was a double move?
No.
Standard to activate the ring.
Oh.
Standard to activate the ring, move action to move. That was
What?
That was 25 feet.
That's lame. Alright.
You know, not all of us can be awesome all the time, Sylvia.
I
We
mean,
gotta work on that. So.
Yeah.
Aaron did it.
You know, some of us have to be here to balance out the averages. You know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would assume if you're balancing out averages, you'd want to increase the averages so you'd be better. So.
And if you consider yourself to be balancing out the averages, I'm so sorry for your self-worth. Oof, awkward silence.
Sorry.
completely unrelated to any of that. I'm adding to my sheet the Wand of Inflict Moderate Wounds I found last time, because apparently I forgot to do that.
Wunderbar. Pardon?
Well, it appears to be Gillian's turn.
Okay.
Sorry. Someone. I got aggroed by kid. So.
That happens. Reminder, you are okay to drop AoEs on top of Rushid.
And you don't know where Nagellus is, so...
Wait, are you immune to all elements now?
What do you mean, now?
I have to go there to be 30.
Not all of them, just the primary four.
I was gonna say, I thought you said that. I thought at one point I heard you say could still get damaged by acid.
No, like Sonic and atypical energy types. I'm not immune to like positive energy either. I have contemplated walking around with a permanent silence effect, but I figured that would be mean for the party spellcasters.
Eh,
Is your dog in the background?
probably.
Ooh, me?
Yeah, I keep hearing something go like they're breathing out something.
My dog's under my desk coughing a little.
Okay, so yeah.
I have music playing, so I don't hear any of that.
Well, let's crank it up then.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Give me a second.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Give me a second here. Hold on.
Are you about to do burning hands?
No,
Yeah,
that's not
that
burning
was-
hands.
That looks like burning hands to me. So,
It should be centered on you, not the space in front of you.
oh yeah, that's true. Thank you. That was those two. Perfect.
You played yourself.
Well, I get one or the other, so I will get the far person over there. There you go. That works.
Wow, sucks to be you, Brett.
That fire person's been having a rough time.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing I do have evasion, so all I gotta do is pass the reflex save, and I'll be fine.
So we're doing Dragon's Breath. DC is 27.
I failed.
And we will do which one? Which one? Oh, it's a third. Yeah, it's 30 foot cone. We'll do acid. Yeah, we'll do green dragon. Burn all. Melted. Meltable. And it is max is 12d6. Where am I? Sorry. I don't know why that didn't roll any dice for me, but it didn't.
Did Foundry get updated before we played this game? Because the UI is just overall kind of fucked for me.
Yeah, that's,
It's normal.
Yeah.
for last
I
time.
can't navigate any menus because no matter how big I make the text box, it never reaches any of the toggles. My chat box is tiny. My dice roll box is ginormous.
That.
Have you
Hmm.
considered reloading the page?
It takes so long on my laptop.
Do it
That-
right after
that-
your next turn.
That is weird. Everything looks normal on my screen.
so that looks like it's gonna be 10d6.
Yeah, everything looks normal on my screen.
So I'm just waiting for the damage roll here.
I know. I'm looking here. So
I'd say everything looked normal except, well,
Oh, okay, yeah, that is odd.
44. Okay, so
That is very weird.
so
let's make that a little easier.
yeah. So
Can you
you
put that in damage roll, Mike?
what?
Thank you.
all right? So yeah, you just hit me for half my hit points. Thank you.
Damn.
I didn't see you. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so that got this person's dead.
Yeah, so you hear Nigellus just cry out in pain, like, ah!
So,
Mhm.
everybody needs to, this guy, all of them should be melting to death there. So, there you go.
Blood just randomly appears on the floor.
What in the world is this?
What?
It's my configuration menu when I try and open it.
Did you try reloading Foundry?
It takes so long. Did you not hear that?
Oh,
So, did you do all the damage for everybody?
What the?
Yes, this, no.
yeah, I applied all the damage.
All right, I want to get rid of that. Okay, and then it'll be the end of his turn.
All right, you killed one of them.
I'm also. I need to reload the page for a second.
All right, let's roll a d8 and see what this motherfucker gets.
Hopefully dead.
Ah, another 8. He's got DR now.
No, that's not gonna help you.
Huh.
All right, he is going to activate Unstable Summoning.
Nah, that's not gonna go off.
So it'll take a turn for him to do that. So,
I might as well put him away now. So,
all right, it's time for this archer to go. She's very pissed off, and now she's going to attack you, Gillian.
okay. Who's attacking me? Which one? That one? Okay. There's gonna be some hits in there, but that's okay. That's gonna be hit. And it is pieces. So said shift. That one's a miss. This one hits. And this one, of course, will be hit as well. So 3 hits, 1 miss. So why did it not take anything off?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Some of this is
What?
like I had a dice
Fine,
stuck on my screen.
I'm just gonna pull and do math myself because apparently Foundry doesn't want to do math today. So.
I hope I roll a 7 on the Unstable Summoning.
Let's see if you actually are able
In the
to roll the
world.
unstable center.
If I do, it'll be great, because 7 is a very fun thing to summon.
There you go.
There's a whole round between here and there.
Okay. That's the end of her turn. It is now this guy's turn. The guy who was attacked by Desi. And he misses. Oh wait, no he doesn't.
So the first one misses. The second one also misses.
But that's a crit.
No, that's a threat to crit.
That's also a ranged attack adjacent to Desi.
No, that's a
It's not. I'm tired. I lied. Ignore me.
yeah, that's a longsword, not a longbow.
Put me on mute. It's fine.
Okay, but yeah, no, that still misses.
Okay.
You rolled a 19, not a 20.
Fucker. Alright, it's this guy's turn. He's gonna attack the big scary monster. And miss. Ginger, it's your turn.
Okay, back over here. Stuff here. Do. Here it is. Okay. Need slot. Select, I say. Oof. That's 25 right there. All right, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no clue. It's 10, it's 15. Okay, there you go. You're mine. Haha. Yeah, they just look that way. Pretty hard. And the first one is gonna be that one right there. Boom. DC 20.
What did you do? I wasn't paying attention.
Burning Arc.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have bad days. Starting with the one with the finger pointed at it.
All right. Reflex save.
DC 20. Alright, so you take half damage of 39. So there you go.
Okay. 61 minus 39. 22. Oof.
And then I choose you over here, the other one.
Okay. Reflex save.
Oh, and whoever was summoning will have to do a concentration roll. Alright, let's go look for the damage.
Okay. Concentration roll.
On your turn, not right now.
Oh, my bad.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can roll right now.
That's a good roll, though.
Yeah, it is.
A good roll. Was it, which one was summoning? Was it this one or?
Yeah, it was this one.
Okay, so that's the one that took the whole bunch of damage there. So a half of 39.
All right.
That'll work.
The other wolf one had also a good reflex save, so
Yeah,
it's
he's
half of
half-
13. I mean, half of 12.
It's 6.
Okay, so 105. So about 98. I'm not good at math.
I don't know about that concentration roll still, but we'll figure that out here in a second. But then we'll do this one for 3 damage. Roll a reflex save at DC 20. Aha. Take all 3.
That's kind of a drop in the bucket.
Hey, 3 is 3, and the last one's right over here. So
I'm not even going to bother the roll for them. I just say they get hit.
All right, and he takes 2 damage then.
66 minus 2 is 62. 64.
And concentration rank roll is the spell plus the level. I think
It's written in the concentration check notes. It's 10 plus the spell level plus the damage taken.
plus the damage.
It's a first level spell.
And the damage taken.
Alright, so how much damage was taken?
Half-
31, I think.
Yeah, it fails the concentration.
Okay.
Yep, so you're not summoning anything.
Oh, well.
Alright. And Ginger did her job there, and it was perfect. And we'll end turn.
Moratorius, it's your turn.
Fracas Zon will continue his onslaught.
Onslaught, go.
Pardon me?
And while we're waiting, I'm going to refresh the page as well. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just now that I load back in, my menus are loading reverse ways, and I cannot open menus to fix them still. So give me just a second.
Okay.
It's because you're Canadian.
No, it's because Foundry is just being Foundries.
I was making a
All
joke.
right.
I was making a joke between the difference between Imperial and
That is
Metric.
attacking. Oh, yeah. That is the one right in front of Strakus. Is he still alive?
Yes.
I don't think he's alive anymore.
These steaks has some meat on their bones.
Nope, he's still alive. That almost killed him. And that will grab him. And with a sickening crack, you hear his spine break as he dies.
Huzzah!
You got to the cream filling.
Then I will target the whatever they're called, the energy weird guys,
Warped ones.
the warped one that took the bunch of damage from the burning arc.
Okay.
My longbow.
Where I come from, we'll just call them the 311s.
Heyo. I'm gonna go grab another beer.
Yes. Unfortunately, my beer fetcher went to bed.
That hits.
Aw.
And you do a good chunk of damage to him.
Do they work?
Desi,
Do they work weird hours? Because it's kind of early for that.
No, he has severe back pain and takes medication when he needs that makes him very sleepy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it'd be kind of bad to wake someone up to say, "Hey, fetch me my beer." Is that what you're saying?
He's not really sleeping. He's just in bed staring at the TV blankly.
Yeah, so fetching beer is perfect at this point. So,
Right. So Desi's going to take a 5-foot step this way. Now my question is this guy threatened by anybody?
I believe he is threatened by the big scary vagina dragon.
His name is Drakazon, and he is the infinite vessel of the unborn god!
And is he threatening this guy?
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck.
he threatens all.
He
Alright.
sees all, threatens all.
Everyone
Eats
except
all.
the furthest archer is threatened by Thrakazon. And the next time I have some money to spend, they'll be threatened too.
Alright, whatever. Anyways. So,
Under the globe. Cover the globe.
we're gonna do... Oh, did we get arrested for this?
Yes.
Yes.
He said it took us several days to get here.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna refresh my key pool because I'm an idiot. Anyways, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna flurry him.
Order time.
Yeah, we're gonna switch to
Pummeling!
pummeling style, so that if he has any DR,
He does not.
well,
Gets pummeled anyways.
yeah, only gets hit probably twice.
He does get hit twice.
Oh, nice.
He's not happy about it.
He doesn't have to be happy about it. And then switching styles is a swift, right? I don't know. Never mind. Bye. It's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now Rashid's turn.
Alright, I'm going to take a 5-foot step because of course.
What's wrong, Brett?
I'm just waiting for my turn.
Okay. Alright, the first one will hit. Yeah, you've killed it.
Any overflow will go to the other guy.
That's not. Alright. The overflow goes into this lady. That one will miss. This one will hit. And this one will hit. You do a good chunk of damage, and she is not happy about the whole getting hit by you thing.
Fair.
Alright. That one is dead. It is now this warped one's turn. He's going to take a 5-foot step, and he's going to attack Desi.
I will misfortune in that 20.
Or she will.
You're welcome, Desi.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Now you work. Just weird. It's just weird that this stuff isn't working. Alright, damage has been applied.
Nigelus, it's your turn.
Okay.
I like how you barely have participated in this fight.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's only the second round, and... Alright, okay, let's go...
I couldn't help it; they were all lined up, so I had to throw
Hey,
breath out. So
you do what you gotta do, man.
Alright, so I'll move here, so I am in flanking. And I will attack that target with a single attack with my kukri.
Okie dokie.
Sneak attack.
That'll hit.
Alright, and that will drop my invisibility.
And you do a good chunk of damage to her.
At which point, Rushid will comment, "Damn, what happened to you?"
Gillion, it's your turn.
face half melted.
Like 2 seconds ago, you were fine, and now you're like full of
The Crypt
literal
Keeper.
bolts.
Hey, I will move over here. Move over. And I think you guys have it. I will target this one and throw a little acid his way.
Sure.
Her way.
What's that against?
Touch attack, and it's -4 on that. So
Okay. Touch, 22 minus 4.
18.
18 touch for 3 acid damage.
That hits.
All right. That's the end of his turn.
Alright, that one's dead. On to this archer. She's going to take a 5-foot step. Not that way. This way. And she's going to try to hit Rashid with a point-blank shot.
Alright, that provokes.
Alright. Rashid, you run her through with your claws.
Oh, thanks. Every time I start to play a combo card, I only need the first card.
Alright, she's dead. It only leaves this guy who's fighting Desi and the warped one.
Okay. Both those miss.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, that guy's dead. It's Ginger's turn.
It didn't move. Oh, I know why it didn't move. I was on the wrong thing. That was my bad. Here you go. And target that one, of course. And more acid coming your way. Yeah. It's only 12 touch. I'm assuming that's a miss.
That actually hits.
Oh, well, there you go. Woohoo.
Just hits, too.
2 acid. There you go.
Any lower and you would have missed. Moratorius, it's your turn.
Sorry, I'm just loading back in because the game is running very poorly for me.
Yeah, it's good. Coors Light, not the best beer, but at least it'll get me drunk.
Will it? All right.
Hey, if I drink enough of it, it will.
Fair point. Okay, so Thrakus will attack the warped one.
Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to roll his thing, so give me a second. Alright, what does 1 do? One.
He disappears.
Nope.
Starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
To about your zombie creature.
Yeah.
Would a warp field affect it?
I don't know what a warp field is, so I have no idea.
A warp field exudes a field of mental and physical entropic energy to a radius of 30 feet.
If it's the mental effect, if it's undead, probably not.
It's mental and physical.
Okay.
If you paste the whole thing, we can tell you, but just based off of that, it doesn't really say what it does.
Okay,
You don't have to
I'll-
worry about the mental
Like,
part.
is it
The
in-
physical part, yeah. What is
I'll paste it in the Discord.
Nice. Will save and confusion effects is going to be mind affecting, so
That won't affect any of us.
Okay. just make-
Yeah. About that.
Rad, though.
Oh, really?
But yeah, it's a mental effect that then causes physical mutation.
Okay, so it's got a 10. It's a plus 10 DR now.
That
Okay.
seems overpowered, but all right.
I didn't.
How much DR?
Plus 10.
That was from his first effect, I assume. Or does that mean they just stack each round?
They don't stack. They change each round.
Oh, then I don't know why I would get 10. 10 seems like a lot.
It's part of its flash warping thing. Every turn it does. It has to roll a D8, and it gets a different effect each turn.
I see.
Whatever, it's dead, so we'll kill it.
All right, let's see. First attack will just hit. So it's shift to apply half, right?
Well, shift lets you change the value, but half seems like I don't know what would do. Whatever.
Would so actually it'd be 2 for that first attack because of the DR.
It has 13 DR. Oh, okay, whatever.
And the second one will miss, and the third one will hit. So 17 minus 12. I mean, minus 10 is 7. And let's see if you grapple. You just grab him. All right. 18 minus 10 is 8.
Apparently, Zargar is feeling very musical right now.
I'm always musical, bitch. I was a theater kid in high school and middle school.
Ugh, I dated one of those.
My ex-girlfriend was an athlete. Make of that what you will.
Well, I mean, I think you have said that before, which explains some of your what's a more delicate word than fetish?
Eccentricities.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, is that the end of Morius' turn?
Mortorius.
Mortorius, doesn't matter.
Kinda
I can't
does.
press the unturn button. It's gone.
Desi, it's your turn. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Who you gonna fight?
It's forever your turn. That's all that means. So you have a
Keep
forever
going.
turn.
Anyways, going to flurry of blows.
My bad.
This poor sucker.
Which one? The one in front of you? Well, there's two in front of you, but I know. Holy fuck! You must really hate this guy.
Sure.
Yep, you do a big chunk of damage to him.
Great. As a swift act.
It's got set reset for me because I got zoomed in.
Yeah, someone someone's used the chat bubble.
Yeah, but I turned it off last time.
No, every time I get into this game, I have to reset my settings.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I
Anyways,
literally commented on that at the start of this
Yeah.
session.
yeah.
I didn't
This-
hear you on that one. So
Anyways, as a swift action, I go to Snappy Turtle style.
Cool.
So
well, that's the reason
Rashid, it's your turn.
low.
Let's see. Slim pickings for Eaton here. I guess we'll try the combo thing for once.
And you're flanking. Oof.
I am number one. Everyone else is number two or lower.
Alright, that one's dead. So now it's this guy. Let me roll a d8 to see what he gets on that little chart of his. A 3. What does that do? Ooh. Okay, plus 2 to AC. And a dodge bonus. Nice. Alright. It's going to take a 5-foot step behind you, Desi. So now it is flanking.
okay.
Add the flanking bonus to all those attacks.
Okay. Alright, hold on a second. I miss. Apply. And finally. Desi does not like Metal Man.
They're not metal.
Desi does not like shifting thing.
That's
Desi
much.
will punch.
Nigelus, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So there's still someone left for me to attack.
Yeah, you'd have to move pretty far.
I mean, it's a move action, so
Flanking while flanking while flanking.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
yeah,
Flankception.
yeah. I mean, there will be an attack of opportunity, but
Well, you didn't have to. But
Oh, from this guy?
yeah.
Just tempting faith, I swear.
Okay, yeah. The first attack hits.
Doesn't confirm, though.
Also, Nigelus, I cannot see your health bars, so I have no idea how badly injured you actually are.
Okay, let me turn that on.
why do we care? It's no big deal.
Also, Matorius and the abomination that is Matorius' servant.
No.
They haven't been hit yet.
Okay, let's start
That's
with this
not
guy.
the problem. Oh.
That'll hit. And you do a good chunk of damage to him.
Yeah.
He's still alive even after being punched a couple times by Desi.
Oh yeah, but I guarantee you, the next attack that probably hits him will kill him, unless it rolls really horribly bad on the damage roll. Gillion, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see who's next. Yeah. We will. Sure. Throw one out there. Oops, I was on the wrong person. On the wrong person. We will attack the shifting one. Shifting one back there. And
You mean the
I'm
warped
tired of-
one?
warped one, whatever. You're gonna die.
I don't see any nacelles on him.
Funny.
So all force damage and +3 damage on top of all that. So
Okay.
16 points of damage.
All right,
Thank
you do a good chunk of damage. It's still alive, but it's not happy about you.
okay.
Okay, that warm one's dead. That guy's dead. It is now this dude's turn. And he's spoiled for choice as to who he can attack. But he's going to attack the guy behind him who just tried to stab him in the back and failed miserably.
Yep.
All right, it's Ginger's turn.
Okay. Oh, we'll have a round 2. So I'm gonna get rid of this warped one here.
It's gonna take a bit more than those magic missiles to kill it for
Yeah.
a bit.
15.
And then the +2, so 17 total. 17 total.
Noise.
Hey, there's no DR or anything on that, so it's full blunt.
Come on,
The power of magic.
Yeah, the power of magic.
there we go. All right, it's Moratorius' turn.
Rakazan will consume.
Rakusan is opening it.
Thrakis-san will miss. Again and again.
I just rolled 3 2s in a row. I'd like to acknowledge how lucky that is.
2.
Time to go to Vegas? Actually, I'm thinking about going to Vegas.
Can I come with you? I've wanted to go to Vegas for a while.
No.
Aw.
It's nothing in Vegas. So
There's a lot of things in Vegas. There's showgirls, showboys,
Pavement.
showboys. Did I say showboys?
okay.
I really like showboys, okay? Shut up.
I'm sure there's something a lot closer than Vegas for that. So
I know, but I live in New Orleans and it sucks here.
Really? That's not what I hear at all, but okay.
yeah,
If you're a native, it sucks.
sure.
Anyways, does the bite hit?
Yes, that actually hits.
And it wasn't even Bite's turn.
That grapple won't hit, though.
You know what? No, fuck that. I misfortune that shit.
You were rolling too good for too long. And the dice god said, you know what? Let's fuck this woman up.
Wait.
I was almost saying it was going to be another one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was remembering the last.
Yeah, that grabs.
There we go.
And with that, you destroy him.
There we go.
Then Mortorius will attack the other one with his longbow.
No more of that rando stuff.
Thank God.
All right. You shoot an arrow right between his eyes. He collapses to the ground dead, and with that, combat is over.
Yay!
Yay.
Mortorius
Alright.
and Monstrosity do a jumping high five.
All right. So here's what they had on them. The warp ones had nothing. These dudes had long swords and bows, and about 40 arrows each between them. And they also had about 20 golds between themselves.
Nice. So,
See, there were...
Desi's gonna plant his feet and allow.
I put these
Oh, yeah.
dudes
Allow the
here
boot-
so I can delete them.
I'm gonna run over to Rashid.
Yeah.
and I'm going to allow the boots of the earth to heal me. So for 2 minutes, I get. Yeah, screw it. Guys, can we stick around for 5 minutes for Desi to get full?
Rashid's about to heal people.
Well, yeah, I guess. Do we want to do speedy healing or slow healing?
You.
I'm asking the party.
I know. That's why I said it's up to you.
I don't think
Speedy-
it matters at this point. He knows we're coming.
You look at
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
cold, dead socket eyes or whatever with no expression. You just shrug. Got all the time in the world.
Yeah. Fast healing would probably be better, so they don't get much more time to set up whatever the hell it is they're doing.
All right, well, let's heal up and then.
They've already had days.
Months. Years.
Yeah,
Decades. Centuries.
we have time.
Millennia. Eons. Epochs.
Time is no concern. For
All
me.
right, how many points are you down to, Chalice?
Okay, give me 1 second here to do a little bit of math. $51 points.
All right, heal 50. I'll knock 5 charges off the Wand of Infernal Healing.
Why would
Okay.
you give me so much? Oh wait.
Let's see.
Who's next? Gillian.
I need 19.
All right, heal up to full. I'll take 2 charges off.
Alright, I'm down 47.
Oh, if we're doing it this way, you might as well just use your boots of the earth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boots of the earth time. I get up to. We're gonna wait 5 minutes.
That's how the healing
much.
works. Anybody else?
Mm.
All right.
Oh,
We do have the Wand of Inflict Light Wounds and the Wand of Inflict Moderate Wounds, as well as all of my channels if we need to do faster
Sweet.
healing, plus, my cure spells if we need.
Yep. Save those for important times.
Yeah, save for when we need them.
All right. Desi feeling good.
All right.
Desi is going to maintain snapping turtle style.
Okay. Brett.
Actually, you can't.
Yeah.
You detect that there's a trap in them there halls.
Okay, let me do a reception check here, just if I can't find it.
Styles have to be entered in combat. You can't maintain them afterwards.
All right. You see on the ground, right about here. Oops, wrong button. Right
Okay.
about here, a false door trap.
Okay, let me try if I put my hand up. I got something up ahead. Give me a moment.
Desi punch.
We should ducks behind cover.
All right, let me do a disable device on it.
All right. You're able to disable it.
All right. All right, and should be safe now.
Oh, your face is looking much better, by the way.
Ooh, lag.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, it's better. It's fixed.
It's the token vision animation thing that got retoggled.
Yeah, I know.
It just unselected it.
All right. Brett,
Yeah.
you sense another trap.
Okay.
It is the lunge feed.
You can't seem to discern what this one is.
All right. Be cautious. I sense there's something up here that's could be a problem. I can't quite discern where it is.
And hold on, don't move. Let me take a look.
Hmm.
Desi,
Yeah.
could you move a little so I can come take a look?
BRB.
All right. Rashid, you're able to figure out that this is a series of pressure plate traps on the ground. They are in a crisscross pattern and they are tiles on the ground. And if you step on them, something might activate.
I point them out to Nigelis. There,
Alright.
there.
All right. Since Rashida is pointing them out to me, can I use my disable device to try and disable them?
Sure, go for it. All right, you're able to disable the device, and the pressure plate.
Do I have to disable roll for each plate?
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
All right, you disarm all the pressure plates.
All right.
You step on them cautiously, and rather than whatever trap was going to activate, they do nothing.
All right. All right.
It's got in front of me.
Brett, you find another trap.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Yeah, this place is booby trapped to hell and back. You can't figure out where it is.
All right, we got something else up here, but I can't quite locate it. My doom sense is tingling.
All right, Rashid, you're able to figure out that it's another false door. It's another false false floor trap.
There.
No, it's just one. You activate the trap.
Oh, okay.
Make a reflex save.
Okay.
I can't believe you fell for that.
I specifically said, "Don't touch this," and he just steps on it.
All right, Rashid. The floor gives in, and you fall into a pit of.
Wait, who falls?
You.
Yeah, you said Rashid, not Nigelis.
Nigelis, my bad. Nigelis, you activate the false floor trap, and a pit of spikes appear below you as you fall in. Make a reflex save to grab onto the ledge to prevent yourself from falling incompletely.
I wish I was one step closer.
All right, you are able to luckily grab hold of the ledge and prevent yourself from completely falling into this pit of spikes.
Whoa! I haul myself back up and go, well, that would have been uncomfortable.
All right, the pit trap resets itself, and you can try again to disarm it.
They're trying to make a point.
You activate it again. This time, you don't fall into it, though.
Wow.
That would have been funny, though.
All right. Well,
This trap is the pits.
Yeah. I guess we can just try and go around it.
Hold on, it's a pit of spikes?
Yeah.
Yes.
How deep is it?
About 15 feet deep.
Thrakus Zahn will fill the pit with his body and allow us to walk over him.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
He will flap his wings and fly over it.
That's a little...
Hey, or know that modern problems require modern solutions. Or in this case, unorthodox problems require unorthodox solutions.
In fact, Desi's gonna flap his wings and just gonna be remaining 5 feet in the air.
All right.
I'm not going to move Thrakus through all these hallways because that's going to be a disaster for your walls.
Yeah, I know. I'll move him. I'll place him when he needs to where he needs to be later.
Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like we got kind of a split off hallway up here.
That's a dead end.
Oh, is it? Well, okay. Thank you for telling me.
This area is a dead end.
Oh, that is a dead end.
Is that grade? Next
Sorry.
time, let us discover that. Okay.
All right. Final trap. You find it.
Okay.
You sense it.
All right.
Well, final trap for this area. All right, you're able to actually find it this time.
Okay. Let
You
me.
see a swinging pendulum trap.
Okay. Let's try and disable it.
All right, you're able to disable it. The pendulum swings once, twice, and then stops.
All right. This place is definitely not meant to be welcoming to visitors, is it?
So the pendulum clocked out.
Well, we got something up ahead. Blink. But, deep.
So just a side note on that, Nigelis, you could just keep that active by default. So you don't have to normally spend turns turning it on and just let it go off when you want to talk to someone.
Well, I mean, then you wouldn't be able to see me.
You're right, we wouldn't. But we could hear you.
Yeah.
Desi can see
And
you.
Rashid has scent, so
Okay. So
Yeah.
all right. So I move into the room here, invisible.
All right.
Let me roll a stealth check.
who is that?
All right. You enter into a laboratory filled to the brim with various items and dissected creatures and humans and alike on tables. Sitting at a desk, writing into a journal, sits a man in a plague doctor's mask. He notices your presence, stands up, and a raven flocks to his arm, and he speaks to it. Do you see them, Poe? Do you see the people before me?
I'm going to be spending the next few rounds studying my target, just in case I need to kill them, and moving behind them.
Tell me, do you seek knowledge, or are you here to disrupt my master's plan? If you are here for knowledge, I will give it freely. But if you are here to destroy what we have come many years to create, then I am afraid that I must kill you. Know this. I will do this with a heavy heart. But parting is such sweet sorrow, is it not, Poe? The raven cries towards its master as it hops upon his shoulder. So make your choice. Will you leave?
Depends on who your master is, yeah?
You know who his master is.
Do we, though?
Yeah,
Whose pyramid is this?
Wait, guys, don't tell me. It's Rolk's pyramid, right?
Like, the guy you're talking about, we've had about 5 seconds of interaction with. We don't know this is his. We don't know anything about him other than he was coming here and we discovered a pyramid.
Alright. My master is Althos. I believe you have met him before.
Oh, well. Yeah, we're definitely here to disrupt his plans. He stole our orbs. He's a dick.
Ah. Very well. He snaps his fingers, and from the table rises a flesh golem.
Oh.
No.
But, like, why would you follow a dick who steals stuff?
It is not my choice. It is not mine to question. I am a humble follower of his servitude.
You look like a science dude. That's, like, literally your job.
All right.
Alright, roll initiative.
He's not doing his job.
Well, I tried.
We're just gonna murder hobo these things all the way down to the ground.
I tried another route.
I know.
He brought it upon himself.
Alright, is that everybody?
That's me.
Um,
I don't other people.
Yes.
Let's see. Moratorius, Desi, Nigelis, Gillian, Rashid, Edgar, and Ginger. Hey. Moratorius, it's your turn. Tell me where you want me to place the weird creature monster you control.
First, I would like to ask a question about the flesh golem.
Sure.
Is the flesh golem a golem made up of numerous corpses?
No.
Oh, darn.
Well, I mean,
Okay, in that case.
Well, yes.
It is, but it's not. It's not considered an undead.
No. I'm not asking if it's considered undead. I'm asking if it's considered a corpse or corpses.
It's got
neither.
flesh.
It's got corpses in it?
I mean, it's made out of.
What specifically are you trying to do that you're trying to see if this will work for?
I'm gonna walk up to it, slap that bad boy on the ass, and animate it under my control.
No, that's not how that works.
No.
That would be so glorious. Alright, in that case, Thraxason will enter the room and destroy it.
Okay. That move
That
him.
will work. Yes, most definitely.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting how big this thing is.
It is a chunky boy.
Yeah, your minion, I think, needs a reduced monster.
But then it wouldn't be as fun.
Yep.
It would
There's no such thing. We need enlarged.
combat easier, though. It's just so big.
That's what she said.
Nothing's acted yet, so he's just gonna slither around the room. My turn, I'll be right there. So, alright, and he is going to absolutely destroy this little bitch.
Who's he attacking? The golem or the guy?
The golem.
Okay.
Big monster. Attacks big monster.
It's like Godzilla versus King Kong. Alright, that'll hit. Don't remember if this thing has any reduces. Let me go check real quick. Alright, it's immune to magic. I'll say it works.
Damn it, all these things immune to me.
Okay, and then the grab.
Yep, you grab it.
And then the constrict.
You do some damage to it.
And then Mortorius will ready in action to shoot an arrow at the guy if he starts to cast a spell.
Okay. Alright, Desi, it's your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Desi gonna charge in. And he's going to... There's for flanking. That's for charge. That's for the horn. And then he's going to... Well, slam.
That hits.
Alright, hold on a second. Before you say that I do a little bit of damage, I just want to make sure that my punches... Nope, cold iron and silver, okay.
Alright, you do a good chunk of damage to this thing.
Cold iron, silver, and magic is what my punches are.
Good for you. Nigelis, it's your turn.
Okay. Don't worry about that later. Okay. Well, since I've been studying this target during that entire conversation for at least 3 rounds, I'm going to try and use my death attack.
What does that do?
You're about to find out.
It's about to be dead.
So basically, how death attack works, I don't know why I roll a die on that, but as part of a after I study the target for 3 rounds, I have 3 rounds to try and execute a death attack. Before I have to redo it again. If I'm able to attack the target with a successful sneak attack that catches the opponent unaware of my or is otherwise reduced, denied dex bonus and all that. If I land a successful sneak attack on it, I can either choose to paralyze it or to kill it.
Okay.
In this case, I'm going to choose to kill.
All right.
So, and it has to succeed a fortitude save, though, in order to avoid being killed. And it passed the DC.
All right. You still do some damage to him, though.
Yeah, if an assassin studies the victim for 3 rounds and then makes a sneak attack with a melee weapon that successfully deals damage, sneak attack has the additional effect of possibly either paralyzing or killing the target, assassin's choice. Studying the victim is a standard action. The death attack fails if the target detects the assassin or recognizes the assassin as an enemy, although the attack might still be a sneak attack if the target is denied dexterity bonus to his armor class or is flanked, which it was.
All right. You do some damage to him?
Well, no, he wasn't flanked. But he was denied because I kind of flat-footed, so...
Yeah, the problem with death attacks has always been the way the DC is set up is it's very low compared to
it's a DC 13, so...
Oh, because
That's
it's
why
only the
the,
assassin class level, right? So that means it's only like one level.
I mean, I guess it's low because it's an instant kill attack.
Yeah.
You gotta take 3 rounds to study somebody though. So it's,
Yeah,
Both the Slayer and the Ninja have versions of it that are better.
yeah.
All right.
Ninja.
You do some damage to him.
Okay. Okay, let me end my turn then.
Gillion, it's your turn.
Oh, sweet. So it's immune to magic. Oh no. What will I do? I will first check it here. So knowledge arcana.
Yes.
On the golem.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know anything about golems?
You can ask me 2 questions.
I guess we already know, but it's basically special defenses and any special weaknesses, special. Yeah, special weaknesses and special defenses. I guess those 2 things. Say anything about defense on there. I want to know what I can do to it. So.
Defenses. It's got a DR of 5. It is immune to
DR5 versus everything, or DR5 versus what?
adamantine,
Okay.
and it has no special attacks.
Didn't say attacks. I was talking about defenses. So
No special defenses, just the immunity to magic.
yeah. So that's what I want to make sure. So okay, immune to magic. So anything with a saving throw is off the table. But that's okay. And then the other person, what knowledge check do you want me to roll on him?
Did you actually get the details about the immunity to magic?
Well, that's what I was asking about. So
Oh, it's just immune to magic in general. Doesn't specify.
That ability makes you immune to magic in Pathfinder, makes you immune to spells that allow spell resistance.
yeah, that's what I assumed. I knew that, and so Grease is still okay. Acid Arrow is still okay.
Yeah.
So that's all I wanted to know. And the other guy, like I said, knowledge what on him?
I mean, Edgar?
Yeah. See if I know anything about him. What do I know about Edgar?
Knowledge local?
Knowledge local. Sure.
Is his golem's last name Tato?
Yeah.
You can ask me 2 questions if you want.
Does Edgar have any special defenses?
No.
Does Edgar have any special attacks?
Let me see. Nope.
No? Okay. Alright.
He's just your bog standard bard.
Alright, well, we have no more melee people, so we're okay with this. We're gonna draw a little square. I love my little squares here. That's a good little square. Okay. And we're gonna do this here. Hopefully somebody goes tumbling. So there you go.
Grace. All right.
Reflex save.
All of if they move or just reflex in general.
I cast it on their square, so they do a reflex save right away. So,
All right. The golem makes a reflex save and will probably fail.
yeah, I can't believe it doesn't have a reflex save. Give me a second. Why didn't you have it in there?
11 plus your casting stat modifier.
Yes, it's a 20.
So 16.
No, I was saying it should be 20 D. The reflex save would be 20.
All right. So they both fail. So they're knocked prone. Correct.
Yeah, they fall prone.
They both fall prone. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. And you guys got it. Go. I didn't want to let you.
All right.
I will intask it.
It's Pete's turn.
Alright, Rashid. They're on
I've
the
heard
floor.
Legends of the Fall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, well, 5-foot step. I'm gonna focus on the dude there. See if we can make him Nevermore.
I'm glad you figured out his name reference.
I mean, it was pretty obvious there.
Yeah, I
I
know.
wanted to shoot the crow and go, fucking dead, but I didn't do it. Yeah.
I think you might have killed him.
I did
If
not
you know-
include flanking
If you know
attacks,
that
so-
reference, so there you go.
All right, Rashid, you run him through with your claws, and Edgar falls to the ground dead. His crow pecks at his lifeless body before flying away.
His crow flies away.
Yeah,
Attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
yes.
I see you grab it.
Excellent.
I put the meme in there just for you there. So
All right, and with his master's death, the flesh golem deactivates.
What, really? That's.
Yeah,
Huh.
it went on his turn.
okay, that's even better.
Well, I guess now we have a spare flesh golem to tinker with.
Guess
Right.
so.
Somebody.
Edgar had on him 30 gold and a magical rapier.
What's the bonuses on it?
It does plus. It is a rapier that does. Let me look real quick. Plus, 2d8 plus 4 fire damage.
So, like, is it a +1, a +2, a +3?
Oh, it's plus 1.
Alright, +1 flaming and impact, I guess, because that's higher damage dice than normal.
Yeah. 2d8 plus 4 fire damage. Didn't even get a chance to use it.
I didn't even think I needed to use my grease spell. Hey, whatever.
Sorry, I didn't know that was gonna
Yeah, no, that's fine.
roll.
That's fine. I would still threw it out.
Oh gosh, that didn't even add in the plus for him being prone.
Doesn't matter, you murdered him anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the. Well, we destroyed him. We destroyed the bird.
All right, I'm gonna
We're
use
going
my
Fahrenheit 451 on his ass.
Yeah. I'm going to use my pearl of power to bring back grease for me. Throw that in here.
Was there anything in his laboratory here that's worth taking?
Yes, there is. You notice on one of the tables a brain in a jar.
Does it look like a dog brain?
No.
Oh.
It has a person's name on it.
Is it Desi?
Yes.
I fucking knew it.
Yes, you have found Desi's brain.
I will let Desi carry it because it will be up to Desi whether or not Desi accidentally drops the jar.
Desi looks at the jar, and he looks at the brain, and then he kind of taps on his head. No. Desi still have brain, and he puts it in his bag.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else of value in here?
Just some research notes by Edgar about creating his flesh golem. Some experiment logs for him and his master about, the various dissections they did. And, one recipe for a potion.
Okay. What potion?
A potion of cure light.
Useless.
Very useless.
Yeah, that dude can go to heal. Alright.
Ever onwards.
Alright, well, I guess we can go down this door here, and I'll take your advice and I'll just go ahead and go invisible. Right from the get-go. Alright, let's keep going down this hallway. See what we can find.
Alright. Alright, Brett, you find another trap.
Okay, let's see if I can't find out where it is.
This one is monkey lunch.
You don't find it.
I whispered to Rashid, "There's a trap up ahead somewhere."
Rashid, you're able to find it. It is a tripwire trap right about here.
Okay, let's see if I can't disable it then. No, I doubt it.
Nope, as a matter of fact, you activate it.
Okay. So let's see what happens.
So you see the ceiling open up, and a giant fucking boulder comes rolling towards your asses.
A what rolls towards us? Your laughter kind of obscured.
Giant boulder.
A boulder. Okay.
You ever seen Temple of Doom?
You mean Indiana Jones in the Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That was the one that had the Rolling Stone in it.
Yeah, you see a giant rolling boulder coming towards you. So let's see. Only Nigella's is actually in its direct path. So make a reflex save.
Good.
Lucky you're able to jump out of the way just in time. The boulder rolls towards you, hits the wall, and then it magically goes right back up to where it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Temple of Doom is the guy who shot the Kali Ma while he ripped out someone's heart.
Yeah.
I feel like you're deflecting from the giant rock you almost got swooshed by.
Well, that was interesting. All right, let's move up here.
I didn't see it, so can you show it to me again? How did that work?
What do you mean?
Oh fuck! This is wow. Okay, so we got a room to the left here, and we got stuff way ahead of us. So,
Well, once Desi moves, the rest of us can join you.
this is a long ass hallway.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Well, do we want to do all rights or all lefts? I
All
vote for
left.
left because the door's right here.
That's right. All lefts.
All right.
We go left. We go lefty.
All right, let's see what's in this room then.
It's a beating.
Which room? Oh, this one.
To the left.
All right. Brett, make
Yeah.
a perception check.
I shall do so.
All right. Odd shadows dance upon the wall. The room is eerily empty for how big it is. Nothing sits in here. Nothing lies in here. But as you enter, you hear whispers. Voices saying, "Join us. Join us. Serve him. Join us."
Okay, so a little eerie.
We're fucking zombies with some ghost's voice to us.
All right. Well.
As you step into the room, one of the shadows rises from the floor and takes a semi-corporeal form. Soon another joins it. And another.
Fracasson, storm the room!
And another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Look at all the Pikachus. Sorry.
I hate it when they explode like that.
Vegeta, look.
Hey, Ironbite was with me on that one.
All right. I spelled that completely wrong.
Phenomenon.
Banana.
In hindsight, I should have chose something different to fight you guys, but oh well.
How many are in there, by the way?
4.
I only see 2.
I see 4.
I only see 2. No, I see this one and I see this one.
That's weird.
I shall refresh. I'll refresh my page.
2 of them just flashed in and out of existence for me.
Yeah, I was trying to see if toggling them on and off would allow Brett to see him. Alright. Everyone has rolled. Oratorius, it's your turn. You keep going first for a lot of these.
Yeah, it's almost like I built my character for initiative to be the optimal minion build. Anyways, what knowledge check would it be on these fine shadow apparitions?
They're undead, so I don't know what that would be.
That'd be religion.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
undead or
religion.
religion?
Yeah, religion. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I said the wrong thing. Okay, now I see them all.
Be burned at the stake, you heathen.
Alright, you may ask 2 questions.
I would like to know their special defenses and their special attacks.
Alright. Their special defenses are corporeal. Incorporeal.
Okay, so that's...
That is troublesome.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really funny.
And their special attack is they do strength damage to living creatures.
Oh, well, that's not.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Yeah, it does negative. It does negative energy damage. So this will actually, if it does that, it'll actually just heal you guys.
Nope.
All right. Well, I don't know for sure what these guys are. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna move and I'm gonna try and control them as undead.
Okay.
And with that, we break the campaign.
Yep.
You guys have broken this campaign 10 times over already.
Well, it's just gonna get more broken here in 2 seconds. So just hold on.
But don't worry, I'll fix that. I'll fix that later.
We'll fix it in post.
So
So if they're undead, it's a will save DC 25 to resist my control.
all right.
To resist it is useless. It is useless to resist.
Resistance is futile.
That one fails. That one fails. That one succeeds. And that one fails.
Alright, I can control this way 11 hit dice worth of undead.
You're in luck. Wait, 98.
So I can control one of them.
Okay.
So I'll take control of the one closest to the party.
All right. I will mark him somehow. I'll use. There's not really much of a thing I can use to mark him. Whatever. So the end of your turn?
Just put a random add a buff to him, and don't actually have anything on the buff, but just tag it as an image, and then on there it'll have the image.
Yep, easy way to do.
Okay.
Alright, and incorporeal, eh?
Yes.
So no physical damage affects them.
Unless you have magical weapons.
Yeah, in which case it does half damage.
Same with
Any of y'all got magical weapons?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
do.
Yeah.
both my kookaries are magic. They're +1s.
Okay.
Desi has his fists are considered magic.
But unfortunately, the infinite vessel Thrakus is on. I do not believe his attacks are magical.
So your abomination has been neutralized.
Well, anyways, I will order the one that I've taken command of to turn on its comrades.
Okay.
So it'll act and it will go and attack one of its friends.
Alright, doesn't matter which.
No, it doesn't matter which.
Alright, it'll attack this one.
That's not the one I imagined it got possessed, but whatever. Works.
Special attack against its comrade, even knowing it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it'll try to attack it.
That's a weird move, but alright.
Doesn't really have any much of attack. Does nothing, really.
Oh, so they're completely useless against us.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be a weird combat, guys. Have fun.
Whatever. This is the best combat ever. We just drag them.
Remember, these things were designed to kill living creatures.
We just drag it along with us, and then when we find something living, they'll start attacking living things.
This is how we benefit from our special properties.
Yeah. Alright, Desi.
Desi will probably be the only one who actually does damage to these fuckers.
No,
Alright,
I
so
can use
we've
damage to it. I just don't care.
let's see. Okay, so
You have an amulet
Desi's
of mighty
dumb.
fist, don't you?
Desi does have a.
Congratulations, you deal half damage to these guys.
Desi also has key, so you know. Among other things. Oh, Desi is stupid, so Desi's going to attack the one that's under control of Motorius.
That's not the one you're attacking.
Oh.
I'm controlling one to the south that's currently attacking its friend.
Oh,
And
good.
doing nothing.
That's fun. That's funny. Anyways, gonna go to Dragon Style.
Those two
Gonna
have
charge in
gate down at the bottom. So.
to this one. And, we're going to welcome it to the slam.
You say your attacks are magical, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Good
So
job.
you do half damage, which does a
Oh,
good bit
You went
chunk of damage to this butterfuck.
You went Horn of the Cryosphinx? That's so interesting.
It's something that I have never actually seen any. But here's the thing: what's Desi's first move in any combat?
Charge.
It makes perfect sense to me.
Alright, it's Nigelus's turn now.
Okay. I am going to. Okay, they haven't acted yet, so actually, no, they have not acted. So I am going to move around the back to here in order to get flanking with Desi. And I am going to attack once. Now, of course, the reason why I did this instead of just attacking where I was, because no matter what, I was only going to get one sneak attack. So now, assuming these things are even susceptible to sneak attack damage, so I have no idea.
They're incorporeal, so generally not.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know that, so
I know. That was just like her.
no.
Okay, you do a bit of damage.
All right, so let's see what.
Alright, that one's under your control. So it is this one's turn. It's gonna try to use incorporeal touch on its comrade. And I don't think that affects it.
It does not.
So that was useless. Gillion, it's your turn.
Alright, I guess the first thing I will do is a knowledge checking. So knowledge religion.
Step 1, carry the party. Step 2, snack time.
That's not.
I got a 37 on knowledge check. Knowledge.
Means you get the page.
Alright.
Okay, give me a moment while I send you the page.
Alright. Yep, everything I needed to know. It's right here. Yep. Doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything. Alright, doesn't do anything. So, yep. Okay. So now that I know, I'll say these things can't hurt us. And I will just walk through. I don't care.
Yeah, they were designed to attack living creatures.
And
Yep.
Feel free to disseminate that page to all the party if you feel like it. I don't care.
yeah, I will. I'll tell everybody it's a greater shadow.
The shadow.
It's a shadow. It's incorporeal. It
I mean,
has
I can tell that because it's called that in the initiative list.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But your character doesn't know that.
Yeah, yes,
Obviously,
true.
now your characters know that you can't do anything to you since we're all undead. So don't fear.
Don't trust that. They're all words.
Okay, wait a second here.
What?
Wait. So these are greater greater shadows. They do negative energy damage.
Mm-hmm.
We're all undead.
Yeah. Now, granted, if I recall, there is a difference between negative energy damage and negative energy damage to heal. So it just means I think they just can't hurt us. Period.
Yeah.
They can't heal us. They just can't hurt us. If I understand things correctly.
Well, negative energy. Yeah, no, negative energy would heal anybody. So, like, if you're a cleric and you do a negative, well, never mind. You can distinguish between undead and living when you do that. So, on your channels. I don't know. Good question. It doesn't matter.
The undead entry states undead creatures are damaged by positive energy and healed by negative energy. Channel has a special thing for that where negative energy is either used to heal them or command, but broadly speaking, negative energy heals undead, which means we can keep this guy in the back as a pocket healer if he survives the combat.
You know what? Since these things can't hurt you, and this would take forever for you to kill these things, I'm gonna say for a couple of rounds, you just spend some time killing the rest of them and keep the one that you need as you want. Keep the one that's under control, because it's gonna take forever to kill these things.
Well, I went all the time to make this, so I'm gonna do it.
Yay!
Yay! You did some damage.
All right, that's the end of the combat. They didn't have anything on them,
No, of course not.
so I'm gonna delete this one.
I know there's an option for that.
This one,
Now,
and this one is part of your group now.
Rashid, hear me out. Can we put the shadow in Thrakistan so he has fast healing?
Technically no, because they can't occupy the same area since they're different creatures.
Oh, I thought they were intangible, though.
Nonetheless.
Yeah.
Darn, that's such a good idea.
Yeah. It's
Oh wow.
It's crazy how they do the incorporeal stuff. So
Besides, if anybody's going to get that kind of healing, it should be one of the PCs to help keep them alive.
Yeah, that's fair.
fuse with.
Oh, look, Rashid's large.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotta keep the healer up.
That's totally fair.
Totally fair. No.
Fuse with the healing ghost.
All I can say is just put him by Rashid, and there we go. You can automatically heal either one of them pretty quickly. So
It's better than all the other broken things you can get up to with an incorporeal NPC minion.
All right, so where should we go now? We have three
To
directions.
the south.
South.
Hold on. I believe a greater shadow is an intelligent undead, correct?
Is it?
let me look.
Barely. It's not even as intelligent as Desmith.
Yeah.
I would like to ask it if it knows which way we should go.
It points to the direction you just came, and then you go up, and then go to the right.
Fuck, he gives good directions too.
Okay.
Well,
I
his
guess
intelligence is okay. I mean, it's not.
Do you guys want us to explore everything?
What else is in this? Can you tell us what else is in the pyramid? There you go. Just tell us everything.
Okay. So at the far end of the tunnel that you just left, it says it's another laboratory. There's nothing in there besides some more experiments, and the building about up above you is a chamber full of skulls that Zalthos has been sort of experimenting on to do something with.
Man, I picked a good minion.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So 2 rooms, 2 encounters, and then the upper third room an encounter.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Which way do we want to go first?
I want to go to the macrocosm encounter because I like to move planets.
Yeah.
I don't like Caretaker. Caretaker sucks.
I think he's doing a Destiny thing.
Yeah, just go to the big boss room. That's what he's saying. Go to the big boss room, kill that, and we can come back for the cleanup work after.
I don't know. I feel like there's a very high chance we're going to get sucked into the void, but okay.
Well, I mean, we could. It's up to you.
I mean, we're not on experience anyways. We're on milestones.
Yeah, but experience aside, loot.
And there may be things we can find that would help us.
I will tell you right now, there are no other encounters.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, well, yeah, we go straight to the fucking boss room then.
Well, there's... Okay, is there any loot?
Nope, besides unless you want like 100 skulls.
You know what? I might want 100 skulls.
That's a lot of sentry alarms.
I will go ahead and scoop 100 skulls into my large bag of holding.
All right, you go do that, and now you guess you're gonna go fight all those.
All right.
I just can see your character just pick out a skull and just start tossing it. Whoop, whoop.
It's like that one scene from shit. What's that cartoon?
Sorting through the skulls. This was a bad one. That one's gonna stay here. Teeth are already broken.
I will say this: one of the skulls has a ruby in its eye socket.
Oh, so we're still doing Indiana Jones. Sick.
Sweet. Yeah, we get money.
It's halfway to being a demi-lich.
Actually, that was one of the experiments. That's why there's so many skulls in there.
What's
All right.
the ruby worth?
About 300 gold.
That's a big ruby.
Well, that's his problem. It was only 300 gold.
Yeah. This was Salthos' attempt to create a demi-lich for himself.
Yeah.
They all failed. He didn't have enough good. The skulls didn't. I'll say this: he did make one demi-lich, but it hated him and it left him.
Man, that's rough.
He's a bad dude.
You know him as the skull that follows Iggy around. I mean Ziggy. Yeah, that's Ziggy's skull friend is a demi-lich, technically.
All right. So which way we're going? Keep going up.
This way.
Okay. Oh, what do we have here?
A chamber full of arcane energy
Well,
stands before you. Hovering in its center, with the orbs around him, stands Salthos. He turns to you and chuckles. Oh, you lesser undead. Here to watch as I ascend to the next plane of the next plane to continue my mission. You think you can stop me, but you can't.
Is your mission
Already.
thief?
Already, the wheels of fate are in motion. You know, there exists among one of you a traitor. I won't say who, but no, even if you defeat this projection of myself, you won't stop my plans.
Desi looks around. Desi is traitor?
He teleports towards you.
can you move my one? Yeah,
Yeah, I got him.
He's so powerful. He went inside the wall there and went beyond everything.
All right, I got him. He teleports in front of you and lowers himself about 15 feet off the ground. Prepare these selves, you lesser, wretched undead. Your souls will be mine soon.
Who has those anymore?
Desi looks at the Notorious.
I think I'm going to misfortune myself.
Go for it.
Bad.
So, how long have you been an undead?
Southos?
Yeah.
Let's see. How old is he? 1,000.
Because it would be really, really funny if we wished you back to life.
I mean, he was living a few months ago.
So if
like
you could
his
reset my,
original life.
if you could set my initiative to that, that would be great.
32.
Yeah.
So he basically gets rewound 1,000 years.
What, to an
All
infant?
those memories and stuff. It's beautiful.
That would be cool.
My good ideas involve derailing the campaign.
Alright. Let us begin. Let me move your little creatures.
Little.
Yeah, he would be one step closer to the wall, I think.
That'll do.
It's not what I meant, but all right, sure.
Alright. You go first, Moratorius.
I haven't
Okay.
even. Oh wait, I haven't even rolled.
Oh, roll.
Oh,
You should probably, do that.
I didn't recall him saying to roll for initiative. So
Why does he keep moving? That's not what I'm
Oh, my
trying to do.
was it? Damn, I keep clicking on the wrong damn thing.
Okay. Moratorius. Not Nigelus. Moratorius, your turn.
Did Nigelis get a roll in?
I
Yeah,
did.
he's already rolled.
Yeah, I rolled.
Okay. Can I roll a knowledge religion on this dude?
Go for it.
You know, it would also be incredibly hilarious if you control undead him.
You would not be able to.
Yeah, it'd probably be too high.
I'm guessing
Okay.
I don't know anything.
Nope.
Blah 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 blah. So I couldn't command undead him, but intriguingly, I have a spell I can cast that also does the same,
Yeah.
but has a higher level cap.
Hmm.
I assume you have a hit dice max on it too, though.
Yeah, but my hit dice max on this is so I count as a cast level 4 levels higher than my own. So that puts me at caster level 11, and I can control 2 HD per caster level for a total
there you
controllable of 22.
There you go.
But the DC is a little low.
I mean, it's worth a shot. It's like a death attack. You know, if he rolls bad, he's screwed. So there you go.
I still think you wouldn't be able to control him.
If he is undead, then I can.
Okay. Here goes his will save.
Assuming his hit dies low enough.
Oh.
So if he is 22 hit die or under, I take control.
Okay.
Hold on. The other thing is, usually high-level undead creatures have a bonus to their control undead, stuff like that.
This is not the channel version, though. This is the spell version.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
command, so it's
Okay.
not channel resistance, doesn't apply.
Never mind. That sucks for him.
Yeah, well,
All right, so I've got him under my control for
Well, does it have
11
any-
minutes.
Does it have any spell resistance as well? Because it does has us on the name.
Spell resistance, yeah, it does.
Well, I'm going to use one of his traits. He has legendary resistance, which means 3 times per day he can reroll a saving throw.
Well, again, does it have spell resistance first and foremost? If he does, then we have to roll an SR on that.
what?
Oh yeah, he has spell resistance.
You know
Oh, okay, I will roll that.
Is that?
what?
You do not overcome his spell resistance.
He has really high spell resistance for this level. Okay, cool.
We're getting, not for his level, but legendary resistance isn't that like 5e stuff?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I didn't know about that. I just knew about the spell resistance. I was like, he's
It
got-
technically is a 5e thing, but I'm using it because, he's a boss character and I don't want him to just go down easily.
My.
Well, he's gonna go
well-
down, so.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but he's flat-footed and
Another
For fuck's sake.
oh my. Okay.
God
What was
damn it.
that thing about the
Hey,
boss fights?
hey, Sylvia.
Oh, another 20. Wow.
Hey, Sylvia.
Yeah.
Remember when you were saying?
Why is it? I keep getting a pop-up message saying there's a formula error.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know that's on his. For some reason, his thing fucked up.
Well,
Sylvia, as I was saying, holy crap! This is where all your 20s were.
Yep, and you also grab him.
the poor guy didn't have many buffs up.
No, because he's flat-footed at the moment.
Well, I mean, like all-day buffs, long-term buffs, magic item buffs.
No, because I forgot to add them, and I'm stupid.
That's okay. It's just squishy now, so it's alright.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, Sylvia.
Well,
Hey, you do some massive fucking damage on this son of a fuck.
it's almost over, so.
God damn it.
Debatable.
I'm gonna have to redesign him again. Luckily, this is just like the first form of him that you guys are going to fight. Later, he is going to wreck. He is hopefully going to wreck your asses.
No.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
You're not gonna fire a bow?
I cast a spell.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, Nigelis, it's your turn.
Well, unfortunately, I can't hit him.
Right, because he's 15 feet in the air.
Correct. I have no means of ascending to his level.
Don't you
So
have a bow?
Point of order. The abomination successfully grappled him, which means
Oh, he would be pulled adjacent.
Yeah.
yeah, he may be full adjacent, but he was how. I mean, the abomination is still pretty big, so he's probably still out of my reach.
abomination can pull him adjacent anywhere
Okay.
adjacent to the abomination.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, he
so
will definitely
No, he's on the ground now.
between the three
Okay.
of us in flanking.
okay then.
Wow.
Okay then. Well,
Damn it, you fuckers ruined my goddamn boss fight.
that's what we do. All right.
It's
Well,
me.
I can't. So I guess I'll just. Oh, he's still.
Stabby stab.
Yeah, he's still flat-footed if he hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
So
that
you
mean?
get your whole full attack.
Yeah. Here's the
Yep.
first one. Let's do the
You
second.
kill him.
Oh.
Well, you kill his projection.
Look, I'm unstoppable. I can't be.
You see his projection self rise and fall as a crown falls to the ground. This was what he was using to project himself in this area.
Well, I must admit that was rather anticlimactic.
Alright, so the crown is magical.
Mhm.
As he looks at his fists,
What's it?
does he no punch?
What kind of crown is it?
Yeah,
It is a crown of magical amplification. It adds +2 to all spell casting effect stats.
Wow. Wow.
+2 to all spellcasting stats.
Yes. So any
That-
stat that you it's dependent on the caster themselves. So if you use charisma to cast, that's what it affects. If you use
okay.
intelligence, it
Yeah.
affects that.
So it's a +2 to casting stat hat.
Not to all casting stats, but all casting stats would
Just
be.
ability score casting stat. Yeah.
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 Okay. What's it worth?
About 15,000 gold. He also had 1,000 gold on his form, and he also had the orbs with him.
Well, now I know why he's so easy to defeat. This item sucks.
So,
So
I don't know. This seems awfully convenient that this illusion had the orbs with it. Why wouldn't his primary vessel have the orbs?
Why wouldn't he? Well, you got to ask yourself: would a lich like him want to send his primary vessel to do this?
Yeah, he can't be killed. He has contingency spells to teleport him and all his stuff away if he does get killed.
well, he should, but
And
as you can see, apparently he might be powerful, but he doesn't have the abilities of a spellcaster. So.
you know, it would be really funny, like really funny for actually horrible for us, if we took my last wizard and turned him into a lich and just sent that over.
No.
All right. But as you grab the orbs, you notice that the pyramid begins to shake and crumble before you.
Oh, great. He's a load-bearing villain.
I never heard that one before, Brett, but that's awesome. I will say
Yeah,
that's
pretty good.
I really like that. That's great.
Yeah, I that's a term I've heard for a while.
You've been holding on to that one for us, haven't you?
No, I think I have used that term before. I mean, it works. I mean, anytime in a game when, like in Metroid classic example, when the place blows up after you defeat Mother Brain, load-bearing villain. There you go.
Although in this case, it's his magic that's been holding this pyramid up.
Yeah, still same print. I mean, still the same effect. I mean,
Yeah.
You know
Alright.
what would have been fabulous? If we used that wish to wish for his phylactery.
Oh, yeah.
like, quit
I'm
coming
good with that.
like quit finding ways to break the game.
Please stop.
Sorry, it's just how my brain works. Give
Anyway.
Okay.
me a super wish and it just goes places.
So
Yeah.
as the pyramid plunges into the depths of the Maelstrom, you notice that the orbs begin to glow. Soon, a massive bright light envelops you.
Can we get wished away? Ah.
When the light fades, you feel warmth on your body, as if the kiss of sunlight is finally touching you. Then you notice you can breathe.
Wait,
I don't
no,
like this.
no! Don't you dare resurrect me!
Yes,
No!
yes. You fuckers are alive, bitches.
No!
Hey, guys,
Look how
guys,
he killed himself.
guys, you all remember the you all remember the wish?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, undo that shit.
Aw, you fuckers. I worked so hard on this twist.
Like
We're not doing it.
I mean, like we come back to life, which means the undead versions of us are dead and destroyed, which means we don't have any memory of all the things that happened because those are different creatures than the living versions of us, which is challenging.
So, I mean, that means I will lose my Juju Zombie template.
How about
No.
You still keep your template, you just don't have any of your immunities.
That's
how
not.
about you leave it
That's
off?
not how a template ever works.
You know what I mean. I don't want you guys to have to redesign your characters. I'm just trying to get rid of your immunities for a few sessions before you get them back.
So that's not gonna. It doesn't work that way. So.
No, you can't just fuck with characters like this.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Fine, gods. Because it's hard to plan adventures around you guys, because most every other creature in this game is designed for fucking living people.
Then why didn't you let us build undead in the first place? We asked.
Because I didn't think it would be this hard.
It's not hard to deal with undead.
It is when you're fighting a lich. Anyway, you're in the next adventure You're in the next, not adventure path, the next
I'm
book.
going to say
Well,
something.
if
I was wanting to hear what he was saying. He was going to say. What were you going to say, Magic?
if this is causing like significant problems
It's not. It's just that
for you,
it's not causing problems. It's just I wanted to shake up the status quo for a bit. This isn't going to be permanent. It's going to be for like 2 to 3 sessions before you get those back.
can I provide you with like an alternative?
Sure, go for it.
Let me just.
I was going to say, just have a weakened undead. I mean, we still are undead, but for some reason it lowers our immunity or something. I'm fine with that.
There is a metamagic feat that spellcasters can take called Threndotic Spell that allows mind-affecting spells to work on undead creatures instead of having them work on living creatures like they normally do.
All right. Send me a link to that later, not now. Okay. So you're in the next book. You're now in the book. If this was an adventure path, this part would be called Pavia the Hollow. I will send you a map of the place later, probably tomorrow.
Okay.
As you awaken, I will say, like I said, I will say you technically are living to a degree. Like you have senses and stuff now. You can feel things.
Desi could always feel things.
Let's say you're semi-undead, semi-living.
Oh my gosh, I haven't peed in 50 years. I'll be back.
Like you have
that's
some.
it's that scene from Monty Python.
Yeah, you have some of your immunities are still somewhat in check, but they don't work as good. So I'll say you have. All right. I will compromise. You're semi-living, semi-dead. Still have your immunities, but they've been weakened by you being living. So you do have to you can make 2 rolls against any attack that would affect your immunities, and you have to take the lowest roll. Is that good?
What?
That's pretty bad, actually.
That's awful.
What would be the most fairest version of this that would still make you get affected by immunities? Your immunity is still working, but I still can affect them to some degree.
That would be us
Again.
rolling twice and taking the higher.
Okay,
We're still
go with
taking a
that.
sacrifice there.
All right, roll twice,
We're
take
going-
the higher.
So we're going from being completely immune to something.
Like, if this is a thing that is going to happen, I'm probably going to have to rework Rashid at least to some extent.
How so?
Yeah. No, I am super not down with this on any levels.
Because we're immune to things, so Rashid hasn't grabbed any of the things necessary to deal with conditions that need to be removed.
You're still immune. You just have to roll twice. I'm trying to make a compromise between the two.
That's not how immunity works. Either you're not affected by them, or you have the ability to be affected by them, in which case you're not immune. It's one or the other.
And you would take proper precautions that would require rebuilding, that would require...
So, like, what I'm saying is, if the undead thing is a problem for you, I'm not necessarily against reworking the undead templates and maybe changing it to something that's not undead, if that's the problem.
I don't want you guys to have to work too hard to fix things because I can't plan around stuff very well.
It's cool. We all have to, it's a communal game. We all have to work with one another to make sure it's fun for everybody, including you.
It's still fun. It's just that I had this whole plot idea of you guys becoming living creatures again because I thought it would be interesting for a few sessions.
Yeah, it doesn't affect me one way or the other since I can just nuke anything from orbits. So. But yeah, for other people, it's very, very time consuming of what you're asking. And I get that. So I don't know whatever people want to do, I'm down with it. So.
Well, this was going to be the end of the session anyway, and you guys were going to level up. So we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it for a week, and then we'll come up with something later.
Yeah, we'll discuss it over the 2 weeks since it'll be the next time we'll be Magic's game, and then
All right. Well, in the meantime,
can
though, I'm
talk.
gonna roll my hit points.
Alright.
We do have one other thing to get to beforehand.
Oh, wait, shoot. The session wasn't. I forgot that there was a person you were supposed to meet. Don't turn off the recording, Brett.
I have not done so.
Okay. As you guys wake up, you are greeted by a woman with white hair, standing clad in armor, holding a sword. Ah, I've been waiting for you all. How long has it been, Sif? 600 years, madam. Really? 600 years we've waited for someone to finally make it through this stupid portal.
Desi is confused. Who woman and who other thing?
Other thing is another woman.
That's not-
Who woman and who woman?
I am Freya, and I will be your guide into this world.
Sorry to keep you waiting, I guess. That's a long time.
You've stepped into a bit of a quagmire.
it's not that long of a time.
600 years?
Yeah,
She's an Asimar, so she can wait a long ass time.
yeah.
Of course.
So with that, the session is over. You guys level up. Let's roll your hit dice. Brett, you go first since you said so. What's your hit dice again?
It's an 8.
All right.
Oh,
You get to re-roll that one.
Yeah, I know.
since you had to go to the bathroom and you say, "Ah, it burns," you might want to go see the doctor. So.
All right.
It ain't
So
cruise for that.
3.
Uh,
What stat should I increase?
All right, who's next?
Let's see. Desi will go.
All right. Yours is a D8 too, right?
Yeah, it's a D8. So hold on a second. HRD.
That at least makes things simpler.
I get a 6.
Okay, so we're ending this session here, guys. So be sure to join us in 2 weeks when we resume Broken Gods. Until then, thank you for watching.